Hello, it is me. It is the goof. So yeah, some things that I promised are a bit delayed. My bad. Still gonna get everything situated. And on that note, my birthday's in a couple of months. I'm an August baby. I'm going to be 20. That's crazy. I'm enjoying life to the fullest, I guess. I would also like to mention that I have 4 cats, not 3. But my 4th and final cat is with my dad, so kind of gonna have to wait till I make a video about that. Just wanted to show off my shirt for some reason. I've been thinking about doing some more skits. And of course, I hope you guys are enjoying my Quake 2 covers. Please keep in mind that I did them entirely with my mouth. And it was very hard because it's completely based on memory. Like, I had to memorize the songs first. And I have 3 left. 3 tracks left. And one I'm planning on making a version 2 of, since I'm not entirely happy with Pressure Point 2 in its current state, because it is completely inaccurate. And I do genuinely encourage you to listen to the actual tracks, not just my versions. Because then you get to see where my versions came from. Because this didn't just come out of nowhere. This is just one of my favorite games. Next to Danny's World, next to Forsaken, and next to a couple others. There are a handful of games I have in high regards. And this just happens to be one of them. And it's got a killer soundtrack. And I love it. Electric guitar is my thing. Even if it is synthesized for a computer made in 1997, it's whatever. They have been remastered. And of course, if you have been reading my comments, then you truly are somebody who pays attention to every single detail. And in regards to my last video, I was dead serious. I am very much willing to make a video where I just answer your guys' questions in regards to what my Danny's World OCs are about. Because I have more than just 10 of them. I have several of them. I have covered almost every area of the chopping block. Main counters called anti-mains. I have an uncommon tune called Cake, who's a cupcake and hangs out with Sprout and Cosmo. I have 2 brothers, one who's a complete workaholic and one who's just here. I have a tune that's literally a thermos and one that is a glass cup. I have one who's a trickster, and we can talk about those three later, if you wish. I have several OCs, including ones from characters from a game that I plan on making after my other game that I'm planning on making. I'm kind of ambitious coming up with these ideas at my teens, like at 18 to 19, but I don't regret it. I enjoy my craft. And who doesn't want good stuff? Anyway, my first game idea is Halo Wars 3, which only a handful of you people are probably going to enjoy, most likely. And the second one is going to be Undertale Black, which I am considering as a sequel of sorts. There will be 9 games in this series, because I am that ambitious. As for me, just kind of vibing, kind of enjoying myself. I'm not the type of person to beg people to subscribe. Subscribe if you want. Like, if you genuinely enjoy me, feel free. Oh, yes. I do go by he, him, and I am completely straight. Or in other words, God is happy with my decisions. I don't think I need to explain much more. I'm a dude who's happy enough with himself to not do something dumb like change gender or, like the same gender. I'm happy with myself. I am proud with myself. I'm an artist by heart and enjoy my craft, even if it's going to take me a while to get better at art. But I'm fine with that. Does suck that I can't draw anything in 3D, but I'm fine with it. I was also not kidding about Shelly being my favorite. She is by far the cutest thing I've ever encountered in a video game, and I love her so much. She is so passionate and so filled with love and life, and I love her deeply for it. I will never get over her cute little face. I would like to know if you guys would like me to rank her skins, because I'd be down for that. And Bassie's too. I want to start out with my favorites. I technically only have one skin planned for Pumpka, so I'm not going to talk about her stuff. But I should bring up the other 4 fall tunes. I'm going to give you the base understanding. The first 2, the common and uncommon, are both spiders. Cute ones. One of the rares is a ghost and is actually based on a character that I made as a child playing a specific FPS game on my phone back in 2014. So many good memories. And the final one is an angry leaf. Specifically, one of those leaves with the star-like pattern. If you want to know any more information, I'm happy to provide that. Sorry, I have to eat. I'm very hungry. Anyways, I hope you guys genuinely enjoy my content. I'm a bit of a realistic type of person, but I can also be funny when I want to be. Which is why I made the first skit, which is the first of many. I have many other skit ideas that are just me with random humor, because I think it's hilarious. I genuinely laugh at my own work, which just goes to show how successful I am in my attempts to be humorous. So yeah, thank you guys for the mega support. Also, again, I apologize if I put any of your favorite tunes at the bottom, but they're garbage. And Sprout is the head of the trash table, in my opinion. That dude will never be good, in my opinion. That dude will never, ever have a place in my inner circle. It'll be a cold day in hell before that dude is ever let in. Anyway, thanks for indulging in my rant, which is not really a rant. Anyway, bye.